Welcome back to the classroom, ladies and gentlemen. So, I want to thank all my subscribers who's been with me for a while now. I just want to thank you for supporting the brother. And I just wanted to let some of you know where this channel is going. You're going to follow me on a special journey, but how I do it is only going to be exclusively available to my group members. Some of you already know who you are if you're watching this video. But now let's get down to brass tacks. So if some of you remember, I got this Wagtail flow some years back. Willie has never put this out into production. This was a test model Willie was working on, and I think he changed his mind, like most of us do who are in the creation and things of that nature. So I utilized this concept of Willie's. This is a beautiful concept, and he could have done some things with this. But now I am going to do some things with this, and you're going to follow me on my journey. As you previously saw in my latest Wagtail Flow mod, I had drilled holes at the top of here, right? You see how I had this plumbing stuff going on? These were jets right here. There was a jet right here. As you can see, the hole for that, and there was a jet right here. There was 3 fan jets, right? So we found out in the previous videos that it wasn't the greatest setup, all right, for what I was trying to use the tool for. Basically, this is going to be overhauled to a pure water. The plumbing system is going to be changed on this water-fed Wagtail flow. It's a half squeegee, half one pass. It's a water-fed squeegee, a regular squeegee, a one pass, and that's it. But this was the one pass pad on it right here. This was laying down like that. So what I've done is I am going to make this a combination multifunction tool. It's going to pump water, pure water. It's going to have a one pass strip on there. Now I ripped that off of this one pass. This is the one pass pad that I made, and I'm going to put it on here. So if you look at the angle on the glass, it's the perfect angle Willie did when he made this Wagtail flow channel, all right? So it has that angle already for one pass potential on regular clean. So let's say if you're doing storefront and commercial, you have a light coating of dust. All you would need to do is hook this up to your water-fed system through this hose right here. This is 1/4 inch. I find 1/4 inch easier to work with because it distributes the water more evenly throughout these jets, depending on how many you have, right? So it goes right through here. I had drilled a hole through here. In the classroom, this is going to be changed because I use a suitable temporary thing to make this for y'all. Well, and for myself. Because first of all, we're going to test run this concept. I'm sure it'll work, but I just want to know what I need to change as far as the style and which way I want to lean. So the plumbing work has to be more rigid. So I have a more rigid tube underneath. I'm about to get to that in a second. Now, this right here is where the tube originally had ran for the Wagtail flow. The water was coming out of the bottom of here. But I have a different idea for this. I am going to get wooden tubes. Hold on, let me try to explain. It's like a wooden rod. It's about a 1/2 inch. I don't know what size that is, but I have to go and size them up and find out what one is going to fit in there. Almost perfect, because I don't want to have it fit in there tight, because I'm going to put felt around it with that waterproof glue, right? That felt is going to go in this slit. So it's going to act like a hinge for this mop. So you can flip it up and agitate the window, drop it down, and if you wanted to, you can use the pad. But you're going to have this in that little round slit right here as a backup, right? Follow me? So now we come to underneath here, right? This is where this is my creation of these side jets that run down the crease. I've already explained to you the logic behind that, but in here, this is going to be holes. Now, this isn't the rigid quarter tubing that I wanted. And then I'm going to drill holes through here for my wrench bar on both sides. And then I'll have the side jets, right? So what you have here, you will see out in the field. Just stay tuned for that. Plus, I have some exciting news. I have some new products that may or may not be coming to the market, but I'm going to be test running it with y'all. I'm going to be test running it in my video, and I'm going to give you my honest feedback. And you know how I do it. I look at everything. You feel me? I dissect everything. I overanalyze too much. All right, so how I held this line in, well, you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is where we're going, all right? Stay tuned for by the end of this week. I probably have this all set up for to put out in the field now. So that's going to be like that, all right? And I think I'm going to be happy with this one. All right, Macafracka.